Hello, and welcome to our DogBizPro help video series. In this video, we will be explaining how to assign a custom form to a specific service. Custom forms allow you to gather additional information at the time of registration. By assigning it to a specific service, you can have that form show only when a client registers for that particular class, event, sign-up option, or package. Depending on the service that you're wanting to assign this form to, that would determine where you would need to navigate to inside of your admin module. To start, you can begin by navigating to your admin module by clicking on the module dropdown and selecting admin. Once inside, you can click on your setup tab. For this example, let's say you're wanting to assign a form to a specific package. If so, you would want to click on the Products and Services tab and Packages in order to be brought to your Packages page. From inside of this page, you can edit the package in question by clicking on it in order to open up that editing window. From inside of the editing window, you would just want to scroll down and find the Registration Forms section. And from there, you can actually assign a client and a dog form. So if a client had attempted to sign up for this package, it would be shown the forms that you have assigned in this section. So if you wanted to assign a custom client form, you would just want to click on the client dropdown and choose a form, and then the same for the dog. So again, with these forms attached, whenever a client went to sign up for that package, they would be shown these forms. Once you're finished, you can click Save in order to update those changes. If you actually wanted to assign a custom form to a specific class, it is very much the same process. To start, you would just want to click on your Admin Module Classes tab. So again, I'm still inside that Products and Services, and I just clicked on the Classes tab in order to be brought to the Classes page. Once you're inside of this class page, you can click on the class in question in order to open up that editing window. From inside of the editing window, you should be able to scroll down and find a section titled Registration Forms. From there, you can assign a custom client and custom dog form. So if you wanted to assign a custom client form, you could click on the client dropdown and choose a form in question, and then I guess again the same for the dog dropdown. If a client attempted to sign up for this class with these forms assigned, they'd be shown these assigned forms right at the time of registration. So again, if you wanted to assign those forms to a class, you would just do that here inside the registration forms section. Once you're finished, you click Save in order to update your changes. Form to a specific sign-up option, you could do that as well. So if you wanted to assign a form to a private training, therapy, daycare, or boarding sign-up option, you could. In this example, we will assign one to a private training sign-up option. To start, you would just want to click on the Private Training tab in order to be brought to your private training page. Once inside, you can click on the sign up option in question in order to open up your editing window. From inside of the editing window, you would just want to scroll down and find a section titled Registration Forms. From there, you can assign a client and dog form just like in the other areas. So again, if you wanted to assign a client form, you could click on the drop down, assign a client form, and the same with the dog. So if a client attempted to sign up for the specific sign-up option, they'd be shown these additional forms right at the time of registration. Once you're finished, you can click Save in order to update your changes. I did want to mention that you can assign a form to an event as well, but that event would have to have a registration level associated with it. You'd be able to assign that custom form right when you are editing or creating that registration level for that event. Lastly, you're also able to assign general custom sign-up forms as well. These custom sign-up forms would show when a client first creates their account or when a new dog is added. This would allow you to gather additional information right when a new client account or dog is created. To do this, you would just want to click on your Online Registration tab and the Configuration tab in order to be brought to your Online Registration Configuration page. Once you're inside of this page, you would just want to scroll down and find the section titled Client Settings. From inside of the Client Settings section, you should be able to see that Custom Sign-up Form dropdown showing. If you wanted to assign a custom sign-up form to show right when a client first creates their account, you would just want to click on the drop-down here, choose the form in question, and then click Save in order to update your changes. Now, with that form assigned, whenever a client first created their new account through the client registration portal, it'd be shown this additional custom sign-up form in addition to our default registration form. On the same note, for the dog forms, you can go to the dog settings section found just below. Inside that section, you should be able to see a similar custom sign-up form dropdown showing, and if you were to click on that dropdown, you'd be able to assign a custom dog form. Once you're finished, you would just want to click Save in order to update those changes. So again, by me assigning a custom dog form in this location, whenever a new dog is created on the client registration portal, this additional form would be showing as well. Hopefully that helps and explains all the different services that you can assign a form to.